you joined me at the launch of the new Suzuki Dzire. This is the current lineup. We are about to drive off. We're here in Johannesburg, and yeah, it looks quite interesting. New design. The face looks completely different. There's a little bit more boxed in, and yeah, it comes with new features, new fascia, new safety features, new wheels, and overall improved design. So I think I like it. Looks quite interesting with its squared off design. We're about to drive. We're gonna do our first drive impression soon. Should be interesting. So you join us at the launch of the new Suzuki Dzire. I'm here with my driving partner Zaid, and yeah, this is our first impression of the car. So quick and straight up, this is the new Suzuki Dzire. So what's new here? New fascia, new engine, new chassis, kind of, right? Is it a new chassis? New underpinning.
Doesn't feel like it.
Doesn't feel like it, but it's, yeah, it has a lot of parts borrowed from the Suzuki Swift. So even the engine and transmission all comes from the Suzuki. So you still get the 1.2 liter three-cylinder engine, which makes about 60 kilowatts and 112 Newton meters of torque. You can have it either with the 5-speed manual or a CVT transmission. So we have it here with the trusty manual transmission, which I always recommend because it's good to extract power from that small engine. So this is the better transmission to get. So if you get the CVT, those cars will feel very lazy. Like,
I mean, it depends, right? Like, I think at this point with the gears specifically,
yeah,
it's really preference. I think you just like manual, right? Because I'm currently driving the Swift with the CVT, and I'm happy with it. But maybe that's just because I'm old.
Wow.
And I'm tired of using my left leg for stuff.
I mean, to be honest, with these small engine, anything below 80 to or say anything below 100 kilowatts, it's very hard to extract power when you have automatic something shifting for you.
We experience that now because we are somewhere in Joburg. We Cape Town, we don't know. And we're somewhere in Joburg, and we like going up a lot of hills, and it's a bit of a stress. I mean, I don't know how many times you were going, oh my god, I'm in third gear.
Yeah, because it's just lagging. Because I mean, look, this is the type of car that doesn't need a lot of power, but it's something that you need to remember, because if you drive a lot of up hills, you kind of have a little bit of struggle. This to go like, not even, okay, I don't know what degrees the road was, but it's not that high.
It was not a major incline.
And third gear was a lot. Second gear sometimes even felt a lot very slow, and sometimes you have to shift between first and second. So that's the thing that you have to remember. If you live in a high steep hill area, you're gonna need to shift a lot.
So now here's the thing, right? You were talking about how you prefer the manual, and this is the exact reason why I'd maybe rather take that CVT. Okay. Because even though it's still gonna hunt for gears, you don't actively have to do it. Okay,
it does that for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a pain in the ass, because it's hunting for gears to give you the right power to be able to go up this hill or whatever. But at least you don't have to do it. Okay, so it also goes down to personal preferences. So if you're the type of person who likes engaging driving condition, or is like in a hurry or rush, not a fast and furious type of way, but like you're gonna enjoy the manual. Yeah, you just like to be active in your driving.
So yeah, driving wise, everything pretty much feels like a Swift, right?
Look, if you've driven a Suzuki before, there's no surprises here.
Yeah,
it's like Suzuki has been the most consistent of all the manufacturers. They just make a good middle range car that gets stuff done. Yeah, and this is the same. And we can not complain about the 60 kilowatts or whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, but it gets you there. But it gets you there. So it's a good A to B type of car. So this is like a good entry level type of car. Don't just think that it's only for Ubers and Bolt and whatnot. If you're starting up, you want something a little bit more spacious. Well, this is a little bit more spacious than a Swift. It has been claimed to have about 100 liters more than the Swift in terms of boot space.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've got that extra bum at the back, so
yeah, it makes it a little bit more practical. Right now, although we're not driving in a perfect driving condition, we're sitting at 5.3 liters per 100 kilometers, which is good, very good. So here, like on what altitude, it's always like the fuel consumption is always high.
If you did it in Cape Town, you'd probably be getting much better results.
Yeah, so you probably see yourself around like 5 liters, or probably like lower like highest for.
If you were like really wanted to, you could probably.
If you're a chill driver.
Yeah, if super chill, you could probably get it under 5.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so far so good. And yeah, we just packed up because we don't know Joburg. We couldn't manage all the driving and talking at the same time. But we'll have another driving and talking shot. But so far, this is the new Suzuki Dzire. So if you desire a car, no pun intended, that gets you to A to B at a very attractive price point, I think you should look out for this. Besides that, what else do you like about this car? The comfort.
No, you see, again, like I just said it earlier, right? The thing with the Suzuki
no surprises.
There's no surprises there. But that's actually the thing I like about it. I know exactly what I'm going to get. It's going to be exactly the way I want it to. And everything it gives me is perfect for what I need to do. But like at this price point, there's a great level of comfort. You get Android Auto, you get Apple CarPlay, cruise control.
And digital climate control now standard across the whole range. So having a digital here and automatic climate control is very interesting because it starts at what, 244,900 Rand or something there.
That's what they told us.
Yeah, it makes it quite interesting. So yeah.
Look, I will put it this way, right? If you have to buy a new car, right, and you've got in the 200,000 range, if the Suzuki Swift and the Dzire is not part of the conversation, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Right? It needs to be in that conversation, and in all likelihood, in my opinion, it should probably be like your first or second option.
Definitely. Right. That's one of the things that I say, like, whenever someone asks me, oh, what's the best budget car for like entry-level car, I always think about the Suzuki Swift. And this is basically a twin of the Swift,
but with a better booty.
Yeah, so with a little bit more luggage space at the back. But overall, pretty much the same. This specific trim here, not sure what's going on here, but I'm not a fan of this beige interior
like
trim.
even the seats.
Even the seats,
I'm like not feeling it.
They can get stained easily, so I'm not sure when it comes to cleaning. So if there's an option for you to go for the black interior, definitely go for it, because you won't have to spend a lot of
look, also just in general, if there's a black option for anything, you just always take black.
Just go for it.
Just pick black.
Easy to clean and looks good.
Yeah, just.
But anyways, we're gonna go on and be social, join with the other guys, talk more about the cars, and probably eat some nice food. And we'll see you in a bit.
So we have spent a day in the new Suzuki Dzire, and I like the fact that it's an honest car. There's nothing better than an affordable, honest car, and I like the fact that Suzuki has aimed this vehicle not only at people starting out, but also people who are in the e-hailing space, so they don't make no secrets about the fact that that vehicle is aimed at everybody, so to speak. So yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's a nice car, nice little added touches that they've put into it from the front and rear perspective, and it does the job that the box says it's supposed to do.
Okay, there you have it. The launch of the new Suzuki Dzire. So if you desire to drive something that is not a compact SUV or hatchback, you want something entry level, and I think this is, this makes sense because first, it is cost effective, ticks all the right boxes for its segment. So you still get the same trusted engine that we find in the Suzuki Swift. It is the 1.2 liter naturally aspirated engine. Although it's not making a lot of power, you don't expect the car in this segment to be, fast and furious fast. 60 kilowatts, 112 Newton meters of torque, decent enough for its use. If you drive the CVT, which we didn't drive it with, I mean, from experience having driven the Suzuki Swift with the CVT, I wasn't really a big fan of it, but the manual transmission will get you where you want to go. It will require a little bit of shifting up and down, but yeah, that's the job. So you get a little bit more space than the Swift. I think I mentioned that before. The interior is very comfortable, very accommodable. Not sure if I'll take it with the tan vibe inside, but I mean, it works. You get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard with wireless connectivity. 2 USB port at the back, so if you have passengers at the back for your e-hailing services, they'll have a place to charge. Good that it has USB Type-C because all the latest phone uses USB Type-C. What else am I forgetting to mention? Yes, the digital climate control, which is automatic, which is good. A lot of cars nowadays are kind of cheaping out and cutting that. You get Nice wheels, you get electric side mirrors, you get auto start and stop. More thoughts on the new Suzuki Dzire when I get it on test, but here's the review for now.